Hello and welcome to another video. Last time Ellie made me cry. Or Ellie, I mean Todd. She made me cry. And yeah, that's about that. That's all there is to it. Let's do some support requests. This one. Business Association. There's a thief targeting the food stalls at the anniversary festival. We want you to arrest the criminal. Please hurry to the association tent in the Harbor District. Business Owners Association. Alright, how about the Monster Quest? East Crossbow Highway Monster. A dangerous monster, Bubbly Scissors G, has been sighted on East Crossbow Highway. We ask that the special support section deal with this threat swiftly. The monster attacks can blind and hypnotize, so prepare accordingly. Blind and hypnotize, eh? Alright. First, let's go to the Harbor District. You guys hear about the recent thefts? I guess I could look after things here, just in case. It feels like that's the least I can do. Who am I supposed to talk to then? Excuse us, but we're with the Crossbell Police Department. Would this be the Business Owners Association stand? We're here to follow up on a support request. Oh, you've arrived. Now this is a surprise. I wasn't expecting you to be the one to come to our aid. A good surprise, I hope. Your request just happened to find its way to us. It's nice to see you again, Chairman Morse. Are these friends of yours, sir? Well, once upon a time, this young man sat across me on a train. Yeah, that was actually the day I started working on the force. Ah, yes, it was, wasn't it? At any rate, I've interacted with these fine folks a few times since. We have a bit difficult situation on our hands. Forgive me for adding more to your plate, SSS, but we need your help. You can count on us, sir. Let's see. I believe the request mentions something about a recent theft. Yeah, wasn't there a bunch of them? Yes, it's as you say. There have been 4 different reports of theft since yesterday. Every last one of the stalls was robbed clean. The Business Owners Association managed all of the stalls being run during the festival, so we hear every report that comes in. After poring over them all, I've determined that only food stalls are being targeted. We don't have any clues to go off of, so the best thing we can do is to warn the other stalls. That's unfortunate. The vendors already have enough work to worry about during the festival. I imagine you are worried about this damage becoming more widespread. Yes, and that's why I called you all here. It is my duty to ensure that the thief is caught before they can cause any more damage. Not to mention, all this turmoil will no doubt affect the customers who have to come to enjoy the festival if it continues. Will you please apprehend the thief for us? Understood. This is a serious predicament. We'll begin investigating immediately. Thank goodness. I already feel a little relieved. I'm counting on all of you. Rest assured, my man, you're in good hands. So, Lloyd, any plans on how to tackle this? We don't have much to go off here. You're right. We don't know nearly enough to try to analyze the situation yet. Excuse me, do you mind telling us which stalls were targeted? I'd like to speak with the owners. We may be able to get more information from them before we proceed. Ah, I see. That makes sense to me. I've recorded the names down here. May I read them to you? Yes, please. First is Nardle's Burger in the Central Square, followed by Chroma's Juice Stand in the Administrative District. Nardle's Burgers in the Central Square, and followed by Chroma's Juice Stand in the Administrative District. Next, we have Plate Pizza in the Entertainment District, and Mitra's Gelato in the Harbor District. Were you able to get all that? Okay, so 4 stalls in total, and they're all in different districts. No clues were left, despite there being 4 victims. Well, let's see what we can dig up from the owners. Will you be here on standby? We'll return after we've made our rounds. Oh yeah, let me give you my contact information. Don't hesitate to call us if there are any new developments. We don't know when the thief will strike again, so communication is key. Understood. We'll wait for you here. We're counting on you, everyone. Alright. So, the first one was Central Square, right? This one. Nardol's Burgers. This is one of the food stalls that was robbed. Excuse me, do you have a minute? We're conducting an investigation on the recent thefts. Are those police officers the guy Wait, what? Are you those police officers the guy from the business association told me about? I'm sure you know, but my stall was hit just this morning. Our condolences. Please try to recall what occurred at the time of the incident. Oh well. The problem with that is, I don't exactly know when I was robbed. What do you mean by that? Well, it might have been when I was busy chatting away with this talkative young man. I think he was an eager tourist who came to enjoy the festival. Anyway, he was quite the chatterbox. When I finally got him his order, I swear I heard some rustling from behind me. I quickly looked behind me, but there was no one there. Then, after a while, I opened my register and lo and behold, all my mirror was gone. I see, so it's possible that your mirror was stolen in that moment. That's the only thing I can think of. I have no idea otherwise. It definitely sounds odd. Alright. Next was the the administrative district. Chroma. Welcome to Chroma's juice stand. Feeling thirsty? Wasn't this a stand that was robbed? Excuse me, would you mind giving us an account of how the robbery went? In detail, please. Sure, I guess. It all happened when I let my guard down for a second. My poor sales. Do you recall what the suspect looked like? Not really. It was really busy, so I wasn't able to get a good look at everyone. But there was this slim, carefree, younger guy. From the looks of it, he was a foreign tourist. He was hitting on me the entire time. Then I was in the middle of rejecting him. I heard some sounds behind me and turned to look. The thief must have used that opportunity to make that move. I think so, darn it. I was being so careful too. Our thief is a crafty one. Well, it sounds to me like they're working in pairs, you know? There's two people. What is happening over here? Son of a... Damn it. Why'd they have to call me too? Hey, do my work for me, thanks. What? You know we've got our own request to deal with, Chief. How about you get off your lazy ass and do some work for once? You kids are only running your mouths because you don't know how much of a pain in the ass it is to direct the parade. Damn it. I'd have thought my rank would have put me way above doing chores like this. There's a parade, is there? Hey Grace, are you covering the parade? You know it. Apparently, this year's parade is going to have the largest attendance yet, so you know I gotta be there. I'm getting real fired up now. I'll snap photos from all possible angles and expose everything for what it is. Are you getting pumped, Rance? Tell me you're getting pumped. Yes, ma'am. Getting pumped, ma'am. Alright. Entertainment district, right? Excuse me, could you ask you a quick question? We're investigating the recent string of thefts around the city. Ah, yeah, I've heard that pizzeria over there was one of the victims. Sounds like we would never make an amateur mistake like that. Did you get a glimpse of the culprit by any chance? I don't believe so. Although based on my cunning intuition, I have my suspicion that I'll be committing a third crime pretty soon. I'd be willing to bet our culprit is looking for his next victim right now. Seriously? A slight correction. 4 cases of theft have been reported, so the next victim will be the 5th. The pizzeria, where is it? Where's the pizzeria? Right here. Right. Platte Pizza is one of the stalls that was robbed. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a minute to talk? We're investigating the recent string of thefts. That mess, huh? Jeez, what a day it's been. I got so caught up in dealing with a customer that I let my guard down. Wait, dealing with a customer? Yeah, it was this chatty guy that was hellbent on ordering a tropical pizza. Judging by my past experience with customers, I'm willing to bet he was a tourist. Anyway, I got his pizza all nice and packed up and was ready right in the middle of handing it over. And then I heard this commotion coming from somewhere behind me. No, I'm positive it was the sound of the register being wrenched open. Damn it, how could this have happened to me? I'm sorry for what you're going through. Thank you for your cooperation in our investigation. Alright, then the harbor district last. But which one was it? Which one was it? Mithras Gelato, huh? A gorgeous girl. Like hers, got my heart... Oh my god. Mithras Gelato, huh? A gorgeous girl like hers got my heart melting already. Save the flirting for another time, Randy. We're here for a reason. Let's see what we can find out. Excuse us, ma'am. We're here with the CPD. Maybe we have a moment to ask you about what happened? Of course, you're talking about the theft, right? He managed to pull a fast one on me while I was serving a customer. He struck while you were busy then? Yeah, I had my hands full serving this laid-back tourist guy that was trying his hardest to hit on me. While I was warding off his persistent advances, I thought I sensed someone sneaking around behind me. But it was too little, too late. By the time I turned around, the register had already been emptied. I suppose you wouldn't know anything about the thief in that case. I'm afraid not. Ugh, I can't believe I let him slip right under my nose. I think we've heard everything she has to offer. Yeah, sounds about right. Want to head back and sort through the details? We haven't heard from the business owners association, so we can assume that no other stalls have been victimized. That should be the case, yes. Though perhaps it would be prudent to conduct one more round of food stalls, just to be sure. Excuse me, could we ask you a few questions? We're investigating the recent string of thefts in the area. Oh yeah, that. Honestly, I'm not too worried over it. My sister and I worked this stall together, so the thief would have got through both of us. Now, if I was here just by myself, then I'd be concerned. You can't really watch your own back after all. Do you happen to recall anyone acting suspiciously around here? Actually, now that you mention it, I saw some hooligans in red tracksuits come here a little while ago. I'd never seen those guys before, so they kinda put me on edge. Nah, those aren't the guys we're looking for. I do not believe those delinquents would resort to stealing. Regardless, do not hesitate to report any issues that may cause. Sure, will do. Excuse me, could we ask you a few questions? We're investigating the recent string of thefts in the area. Oh yeah, I've heard about it. If that conniving little thief touches my noodles, the gloves are off. Let's hope that it doesn't come to that. But while we're on the subject, could you tell us what the thief looked like? What they look like, huh? Nope, I haven't got a clue. It'd be near impossible to pick anyone out of these crowds. You know what I mean? I know what you mean. Well, regardless, thank you for your time. Oh, you're back already. Were you able to find anything? Yeah, we actually managed to gather a lot of information. Why don't we sort through it now? Good idea. Take it away, Lloyd. Alright, let's try to piece it together. Let's start by going over everything we've learned thus far. Based on what we heard from the stall's owner, the thief was able to steal from them by brandishing a deadly weapon, pretending to be a customer, striking while they were distracted. Pretty sure they all said they were hit while they were in the middle of dealing with the customers. Committing the crime while the owners were busy serving customers to avoid detection. A crafty method, I must say. Yes, it doesn't matter how cautious you are if you aren't too busy to notice. Right. I had heard the same. Does their cowardice know no bounds? Let's not forget our thieving friend managed to hit up 4 of them in a row. I bet they're off gloating to all their buddies about their biggest heist right about now. Perhaps, but don't crimes like these normally follow a pattern? Judging from what I've heard, I think I might just have an idea of what it is. Now that we've pieced together all the information, it's clear that the criminal's motive was harassment, financial problems, for their enjoyment. Let's see, it's not harassment, I don't think. Financial problems for their enjoyment. For their enjoyment. I get the feeling that the thief was doing it more for their own enjoyment. Committing a series of crimes in rapid succession leads me to believe that they were not motivated by the lack of mirror. Rather, I believe they were seeking thrills and getting enjoyment out of stealing. It's utterly ridiculous that someone would commit so many thefts for a reason like that. What kind of criminal is responsible for this tomfoolery? I think I have an idea of what the criminal might be like. The criminal is a professional pickpocketer, a youthful duo, a group of bandits. A youthful duo. I'm fairly certain it's a pair of younger thieves. How do you figure? There weren't any witnesses. Think about it for a second. Each stall was robbed in the middle of serving a customer. Didn't the description of the customer they served around sound eerily similar to one another? From the stalls in the administrative district and the harbor district both described him as carefree, sort of a flirt. Meanwhile, the stalls in the center square in the entertainment district described him as a very chatty, energetic kind of guy. Those were the only profiles recounted by the stall owners at the moment of the theft. It is far too unlikely to be a coincidence. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking our criminals are a pair. I think I get what you're saying. While one of them garnered the attention of the stall owner, the other went to steal the mirror. Yeah, it makes sense if you assume that they were switching off their roles. We absolutely cannot let this continue any further. Please, find them before they strike again. Exactly what he said. But how are you gonna find them? The city is packed with people right now. It's hopeless, isn't it? The best we can do is alert the shopkeepers to stay on guard. I disagree. I think we have enough information on how they operate to devise a countermeasure to stop them from stealing again. Hey, guys, where do you think our duo is going to strike next? I think it's safe to exclude any stalls that have already been targeted. Sooner or later, they're going to get caught with their hands in the cookie jar. That narrows it down to the stalls that have yet to be burglarized. The question is, which? Maybe we should investigate more of the unaffected stalls too. Oh well, judging from what we saw, the next stall most likely to be targeted is Central Square Administrative Omelette Rice Stall, Entertainment District Ice Cream Stall. Oh, this one, no. Noodles, no. I would go with this one or this one, so it's basically a 50-50. I didn't talk to either one of these, right? What about the sweet stall in the central square? Yeah, that's the one I find most likely too. The administrative district will be filled with officers because of today's parade. The entertainment and harbor districts are relatively open compared to Central Square. Considering they need a secure and easily escapable easy escape route, Central Square is the most logical location. Why would they need an escape route? The shopkeepers that were already stolen from are going to be more aware of their surroundings. Even if we got an experienced thieves on our hands, they're far more likely to get caught at this point. They need to make a quick getaway if they do. You know, now that you mention it, the burger stall was also located at the intersection between a few districts. The sweet stall in Central Square is within proximity of the back alley and the administrative district. The area decidedly has the highest number of escape routes available, so the thieves are likely to target the stall next. Good thinking, Teotop. Since it's come down to this, let's stake it all and the thieves target him next. The SSS traveled to the designated district to conduct their stakeout. Looks like he's a bust. This customer's pretty young. Just looks like you're a run-of-the-mill tourist. Hold your horses, Lloyd. We got another bite. The young man suddenly reached his hand into the food stall's register. That's our cue. Go, go, go. Police, freeze. Damn it. Quick, let's scram. Huh? Whoa. Mademoiselle, Teotop, you're up. You do know this is a dead end, right? Game, set, match. Crap. Get wrecked. You're all just a bunch of spineless cops. The hell do you think you can do to us? You think you can just walk all over us, the Black Emperors? I'm relieved that we were able to retrieve the mirror, but I must say, these hooligans aren't quite as rough around the edges as I was expecting. You said it, pal. One punch from downtown delinquents and they'd be crying like a bunch of pansies. Whoa, that quieted them down. Do you think it's possible they really were threatened by them? Who'd ever get scared by guys like that? You making fun of us for something? We'd have no trouble taking them on. We have our answer. I see now. They were made fools of, so they resorted to petty crimes as a means of venting their frustration. So that's what it was. They've disrupted the festival, and for what? Some selfish, self-pitying reason. You hooligans made a big mistake. You'd better be ready to answer for your crimes in full. Ugh, what's with this old geezer? That glare is giving me chills. Oh, there you are. You're the special support section, right? Sorry we're late. We're here to take away the thieves. Thanks. Sorry for calling you out here during such a busy period. Not a problem, it's our job after all. Are these two the guys? Yeah, if you would escort them to the HQ, please. Alright, you can count on us. Hey, move it along. Whoa, don't push me. Phew, looks like it's case closed. They didn't look like they were from Crossbell, so I figured they would be in jail for more than 3 days. Crossbell's pretty soft on foreigners, eh? Haha, yes, well, the joke's on them. They'll be sitting in the jail cell staring at the stone wall, while the rest of us are out here enjoying the festival. Not to mention, I had a bit of fun striking fear into their hearts. I must say, your charade was spectacular. They were completely fooled. It comes with experience of being a veteran trader. I'm used to having to put on airs. It's definitely a side of you I've never seen before. I think I put on quite the performance if I do say so myself. Thank you for resolving the issue, everyone. Indeed, we're truly in your debt. Please allow for the Business Association to present you its utmost gratitude. Oh no, that won't be necessary. We're just glad to have solved the case before any more damage was dealt. You know where to find us if you ever run into any other problems. We'd be happy to help. A fine plan indeed. It's comforting to know I'm in good hands. Don't be afraid to reach out to us anytime. Alright, we did that quest. Now we're gonna go to the east. It's in the east, right? Let's check it out. On the East Crossbell Highway. But it, wait, let's see. Blind and hypnotize. And hypnotize, right? Yeah, it should be fine. I'm just gonna try it. No monster here. It's right here. Alright, let's see. Let's do it with courage. Oh,
「 任せてくれ。みんな一気に行くぞ。
みんな
ありがとう。
ました。
行くぜ。
私の番です。死ね増幅。来て
俺の番だな。スピア行くぜ。
任せて。みんな
ありがとう。甘いってろ。
行きます。死ね増幅。来て
俺の番だな。みんなよし。エディアおっしゃ。
私の番ね。みんな助かりました。
俺の番だな。
さてと。行きます。
行くぜ。
任せて。
Let's see. What do I do? What do I
みん
do?
な助かりました。
This.
さあ行くタイガーチャージ。
私の番です。行きます。任せて。みんな助かりました。
行くぜ。
さてと。そこ。
俺の番だな。みんな一気に行くぞ。
私の番ね。私の番です。行きます。
行くぞ。やっと
任せて。みんな助
ありがとう。
かりました。
任せろ。
私の番ね。そこ。さてと。
おっしゃ。行くぞ。やりや。
さてと。みんな
ありがとう
助かりました。はい。へい。
行くぞ。みんな一気に行くぞ。
私の番ね。そこ。
任せてくれ。
私の番です。そこです。私の番ね。はい。
行くぜ。よし。やりや。
行きます。へい。さてと。そこ。
任せろ。俺の番だな。これが俺たちの力だ。
Alright. So, we did our 2 quests in one. Oh my god. Did you see that? Oh my god. So, we did 2 quests in one video, which is great. And then we can do the urgent quest next video. So, you can probably skip ahead if you, or skip to the next video, or wait for the next video. Because I'm just gonna turn it in and end the video. That's pretty much what I'm gonna do. The music, what's happening to the music?
Hi. こちらそれでわわ大変。報告は以上ですね。ではまた。
Alright, we only have the short one left. or the urgent one. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.